Happy Aloha Saturday, everybody. It's Jason from the Bead Gallery. Welcome to our show. Just want to say hi.
Hi.
On this really nice warm day. That's what the show is called, Summer Prep, because it's just as warm. Give us a round of applause for Jamie. You're on in 2 seconds.
Hi, everybody. Okay, we had Korean food for lunch today. So good. So exciting. Oh, sorry. I think I got really close to the mic and said that. Oh, don't be scared. It's a very excited energy. I think because it's like, hi, June. It's summer. Well, in Hawaii it is. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with everybody. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to kick it off with something that I really, really love. So maybe when we get like a handful of people, because I want to just jump into something. I have a free gift that goes with it. I'm packaging it right now. I found the cutest little bag of these like little matte round turquoises. And I was like, where did these come from? I do not know. And actually, it does not matter because I'm going to share them with you guys. I'm making little goodie bags right now.
So
I think
if
they're
you
so
are
cute.
purchasing today in today's show,
And you're going to get the mochi agates. You will be super happy. Okay. Jason,
Yep.
can I show them some of my jewelry that I'm wearing?
Sure can. That you're wearing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I start with the camera before we jump in? Okay, ready. First of all, I have on my necklace, I have the pikake. So if any of you got these pikake flowers already and you want to know how I attach them, so crookedly right now, but here. You know what's funny? Because the camera is backwards, every time I try to fix something, I make it worse because I pull it in the direction.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to make it, should I make it closer? That's close enough, right?
Let me see. You have to tiptoe a little bit.
Tiptoe?
Do you mind?
Okay.
Give me 1
No,
second.
I don't mind at all.
Okay, give me 1 second.
So these are the pikake necklaces right here. And if you
How's that?
want to make one, hi Pat. Oh my God, it's 97 degrees with June. Oh, June, that's making me really hot. Let me get my fan. I don't know why, but that just made me like have like a breakout in a little bit of some, I guess,
What?
what's a nicer, glisten. All right, so I am too short. You can't see my pikake necklace. Let's move on to the one you can see, which is the jade. Okay?
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, now I can't see nothing.
I have to do this.
Okay,
How's
so
that?
pikake, jade. If you are in the premium ohana, awesome, because I'm hosting a class. Well, we can do it. I already taped it, so I'm already releasing it, and you can watch it, and then we'll have a follow-up live Zoom. Okay, Jason, it's okay. You don't have to. I think I'm just going to have to get a little platform or figure out how to lower the desk one day. So I'll tiptoe for a little bit. And this is the jade necklace that I made. And so we have a jade show. And I'm going to be making a video, popping that on the premium stage channel too, so you can get a look. Otherwise, that one is in person. It is so awesome. We have some good jade. So this is an apple green jade. Look at my summer bangle. Jason is going to be doing a soldering Zoom class on the premium, I think June, the beginning of June. So make sure if you want to learn how to solder that you sign up so that you can do that with us. And then yesterday the Takaras came in. It's a family of our beaders. And I wanted to teach them something, so I made this bracelet with them. So I designed it on the fly based on what we were doing. I took notes. I'm going to do a Zoom class for this in the Premium Ohana. All our classes are there. So if you want to learn how to make this bracelet, which has a cute, oh, you can't see it, can you? Well, I'll take a picture. There's a love knot. There's the interlocking horseshoe, spiral clasp, and bead with eye pins. Oh, thank you, Jay. So we're going to do this as a project. Why? Because I want to make another, and I want to make a video. So I thought I'm going to do it all together. So that is another project on the Premium Ohana. Now today we're going to show you some agates. So I'm going to put the camera down, and I have a quick special because I found these little beads, which I think they're like a little matte soft, like robin's egg blue, and it's a little turquoise. So cute. I'm going to string it so you can see. So I'm just throwing it in as a little goodie bag that goes with these agates. So that is this bracelet right here. I got this, I think about maybe a year and a half ago, and I put them on the side saying they look like mochi. They reminded me of mochi ice cream, so I wanted to bust it out as a summer special. So they are at a special price for you guys. So the introduction release price is $35. So thank you for being here where you can get it. And I am bagging this cute little turquoise, these little matte little robin's egg blue. I'm going to throw it in the bag. So if you buy something live right now, thank you, Wendy. I am going to pop this in with your turquoise. I mean, this in with your agate. They're so cute, and I wanted to show you all of them. So these are sold Space Gem 2117. If you've never bought anything from us before live, let me make some space so it's clean. Then what you will do is you just type, hi Karen, you'll type sold space gem, what is this one? Gem 2117, and you'll get it. We'll ship it to you. They are 8 to 9 millimeters. This is what it looks like on. They're very, very translucent. This is the cutest batch. Oh my God, they look like gummy mochis. So cute. So they all pull towards the chalcedony side of the family. Just tell me which number you like so that I can give you a freebie with it. Haha. Now, if you're watching in replay, there is no freebie because I'm only popping it into your bag right now with your name. Doing that to save Jason any stress of remembering what goodie gets to who.
Okay,
So Karen, tell me what you like.
Jasmine in June. Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. And then Jason's going to take off the Gem 2117 temporarily so you can see.
Right now.
I'm so organized today. Look, I have my bags out. I got your name on it, Karen. Woohoo.
Yeah, those little gemmies are cute.
They are cute. And I can hold it up. So if you see something, tell me and I will hold it up for you. They do look, they do look like little candies.
Number 11 for Karen.
Okay. If you guys don't mind, I always keep these papers because we have to use them again and again and it saves paper. Oh, I'll show it to you too. Look how cute. So cute.
And Trina said you can pick for her.
Okay. Now, a lot of times we will release things here and it'll be at one price. And we don't tell you, oh, it's on sale, oh, it's a special, blah, 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 blah. We just tell you, okay, it's $35. Yeah. Then like a couple weeks later, you'll see it on the website. And generally, we always like to give you guys like some kind of special. And I know we probably should, for marketing reasons, be like, oh, you're saving blah, blah, blah. And I know people like that, right? That's all marketing. But because we're just always trying to do our best by you, we don't even stop to think we need to tell you that we're giving you the best price. I should be. So yes, when you do see these later on the website, they will not be $35, just so you know, okay?
Jasmine says choose for her, and then after Jasmine is June.
Okay, Jasmine. Ooh, Jasmine, are you in an orangey mood? If so, tell me 10. If you are in a mixed vibe mood, then tell me 4, okay? So if you're in a mixed vibe mood, tell me number 4. I really like this. It has a super cute, like, green one. If you're, and number 10, if you're, like, in a pinky orange mood.
June says 12.
Okay, you got it, June. If there's anybody else who would like to get a agate bracelet, but I did call it like mochi because, okay, I'm so excited. I'm gonna like relax now.
Jasmine said 4.
Okay.
And you can pick for Trina.
Okay. Jasmine said 4.
Mhm.
Okay. I have to put the goodie in. Your little matte turquoises. Trina.
Oh, June 12th.
June is 12. Oh yeah, this one's cute. Yeah, with this like,
Baby blue.
yeah, it doesn't it look like mint ice cream?
It does.
This is June's.
And then pick for Trina.
Trina, I am going to go with number 2. I'm going to hold it up and you'll see why. It's so cute. Okay, so thank you very much for participating in my little...
And then Pauline won 16.
Okay, Pauline.
Pauline.
Trina. Trina, I hope your arm feels better soon. Yesterday, Nancy tripped on Miss Waffles, who is hanging out with us at the store. And I was like, oh no. So Nancy, I was so worried about her. And I was like, oh my God, that Waffles. She's so cute, she is. But she's so quiet. She's quiet like a little mouse.
Hey, Carmen.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome.
This is Miss Pauline's.
Okay.
And I am going to pull,
Carmen would like to see number 20, please.
of course. Oh, this is Trina's number 2. Trina. I like this one. The energy on this, super like second, third chakra. And 4th, you know, with the whole pink action. Love it. Don't forget, you got a little bag of beads in there. I'm looking through all my bead stash to see what I can share. Number 20, Carmen. Soft. Yeah, look at this soft section over here. If you guys want to, I would highly suggest restringing it and you can recolorize it.
Yep.
There's one full pink one. I don't know how the heck that got in here. It's so cute. That's number 5. So
Betsy would like number 10. I can write that.
Carmen, let me know if you want to see another one.
Betsy would like number 10.
Okay, here. Out.
I'm trying
Don't
to grab
forget to
it.
put a
Sorry.
heart on the bag though, okay?
You put the heart on the bag for Pauline.
Okay.
You have cuter hearts than mine. Mine are a little.
Jesus, like, okay, I won't forget the heart.
Jamie is number 5, the pinky one.
Yes,
Melita's
number
asking.
5 is the pinky one, which I can hold up one more time.
Here, heart. Number 10, Betsy. Got it.
Okay, if you can put that in Betsy's. Doesn't it sound fun too, like
And
when
you're
this
getting your little
looking of the
gypsies
beads?
as we pack.
Yeah, I have to do it now because once Jason starts the process, well, I don't know if you guys
It's
have
like a
ever
steamroller,
seen
man.
like shipping and handling behind the scenes. Oh, it is like I always thought running an online store was easy. I was like, oh, everyone should do it. In retrospect, I was thinking that I'd like to go and make a TikTok channel that explains all the pitfalls before someone says they want to do it, so that you're not surprised like I was. Okay.
And Carmen says
20. You got it, Carmen. All right. 5, Melita. This is super pinky. But I'm going to move it up, okay? I'm going to move up number 3, too. So I'll keep the numbers together, but I'm going to start bringing everything a little closer. The other kind of pinky orange one is 7. Check it out. With 1 green. And 19. I love the energy. I love how they put 1 green. Pauline, backstage is crazy. Oh my God. Okay.
Pizza number 5.
I'm going to move 19 up so everyone can see how pretty she is. We have a couple kits on sale today.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to just end this in 1 second. Let me just do one more freebie bag.
Oh, Melita, you may want to take the space out of gem 2117. It might not show up on your messenger cart.
Okay, can I have a
Yep, I'll take
container?
a trophy container.
All right. I love the sound of the plastic. Thanks, you guys. Oh, it's so cute. It's so summery, the whole thing. The number for this is gem 2117. 2117, special price $35. Throwing in a fun little freebie. I have another freebie today that goes with this. Wait till you see my dollar beads. Oh my God.
Okay. I'll take the gem 217.
Now, I do have another bead. You see this one? It's an agate. And it's got the blossoms of the chalcedony in here. So think of it like sakura agate, but in all ice cream colors. I will show that one. Do you guys want to see it next, or would you like to see something else? You tell me. Because it kind of looks like the mochi agate, right? It kind of looks like the mochi agate, but not, because this has all blossomings of white, like vanilla ice cream. And this one is all transparent colors. No blossomings of white in these. I made sure very clearly that one does not have the chalcedony blossoming, and this one has chalcedony blossoming. So we call this like the mochi agate, and this is like an ice cream agate with vanilla ice cream. Okay, let me put these away. Do you have an extra tray so I don't, just in case somebody likes this, I won't lose it.
The gray tray that's on the floor.
Oh, good idea.
Got it?
Yeah. Should I go into this tray?
Yeah.
Okay. I made
Or
this.
I can change it. Here.
I'll put this here for now.
Here. I'll borrow that one.
Okay. So up next is the Krabby bracelet. This was designed, I'm going to see it in the comments, so if anybody did say they want to see the ice cream agate, because I didn't. Okay. Yes, Melita, don't worry. We will take out the item that is not yours.
Yeah, I saw it. It's a
Ice cream colors. Okay, so for the ice cream colors, these are the ones that we're selling by the piece, okay? Right here. They're like about 1 millimeter smaller than these. Okay, Jason, we're going to do, and I only have 6 of these. These are $72. I love them, and you can see that they are very different than the mochi. The colors on these are more intense. The blossoming of the chalcedony, it's gorgeous.
There's little pops of circles. And
For the 5-piece ones, you cannot choose. We'll give you 5 pieces. For the bracelets, you definitely can choose. Aren't they lovely? Lovely, lovely. Okay. And then, Jason, if I can borrow one screen so I can see.
I'm trying to move it out of the way.
Thank you. Okay. If you see one of these that you like, and you didn't get one, earlier of the other type, I will give you some more of these, the freebies. Okay? So if you buy a bracelet and you didn't get a bag of these, of course I will throw one in with this bracelet as well. Alrighty. Or you can get 5 pieces for $22.
And we'll randomize it for you.
Yes.
We'll give you random 5. They're
They're
all nice.
cute, huh?
They're really cute. They're really nice. You won't be disappointed.
If you've never had this before, these, I got these 2 years ago. And again, I was saving them for summer. I missed it last summer. I don't know what we were doing, but it must have been busy. And I was like, okay, I'm definitely bringing them out this year. These bracelets are awesome.
Okay, you guys, we'll surprise you with the ice cream agates. Very cool, very different.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed mix.
So delicious. I handpicked all of them.
Yep.
I like to just say, because I was like, Oh my God, picking them was the hardest thing ever. I wish I could have gotten like whatever. I think there was like 100. I wish, or 50. There was a lot. It was a lot, and I was like, oh no, oh.
Jasmine.
Hey,
Jasmine gets to pick.
this one has a heart in it. Jasmine, do you want the one with the heart? This is number 20. If so, that's cute. If not, no. Oh, look at number 17. It's got one that's half green, half red. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at this spotty dotty. Oh my God. This is number 17. Number 16, I love this. And this is all natural colors, you guys. This is not dyed. Holy, look at this one.
And then Jasmine, and then Wendy.
These are cute. So if you like blue-green, this has one exceptional color in there. I like number 15 though. This one definitely looks like candy. All right, Jasmine, you got the one with the heart. You can spend all day looking for it. How fun. That is Jasmine's. Do you have any more 1x1 bags by any chance,
Yep.
Jay? I'm going to make more goodies. So this is gem 2. Oh dear, you cannot see that. Let me move this over. Okay, now I think you can see all of them. Can you see all of them? I think it just depends on your screen layout, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And then after Jasmine, it's gonna be
Carmen.
no Wednesday. Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy, and then Carmen.
Wendy, what are you thinking? Look at the chat. And then Pauline after. And if you're like, I can't decide, you just tell me and I'll pick for you. No problem.
Pauline said that.
Okay. So Wendy, did you want me to pick for you? Kind of like, I don't know, I'm feeling 17 for you, if so. 19, you got it. Yeah, I like this bead right here. One of your girls might steal it from you. This is Wendy's.
Where did I put Wendy's bag? Here. And
Okay.
then Carmen.
And then Miss Carmen, what are you feeling?
And then Pauline.
Here's, ooh, look at this
She already knows
bead.
already.
17, you got it.
And then
Isn't that pretty? Look at this color right here. It's like purple and white. Oh, yeah. Pauline, if you're like, Jimmy, how come you never showed these before? Honestly, I think I put it in a box that said show it in summer or something like that. Pauline, I'll pick for you. Ooh, Pauline, I'm really pulling towards 16. Or 15. There's an earthiness about 15. Oh my God, Pauline. I think it's 16. Okay. Again, I handpicked all of these. So if you're like, which one? Oh my gosh. I think that, you know, when it gets down to all of them being handpicked, I think I like all of them. Amy. Oh, I don't know. I'm leaning on the left-hand side. Tell me if you like that one. Oh, here. I'll make those goodie bags that go in there.
everybody get the goodie bag?
Yes.
Okay. I'll get it. Don't worry. You finish up with them.
Okay. I'll finish up with Amy and then
Amy's up.
thank you everyone for enjoying. If you're just joining us, these are what we call ice cream agates. And they're so sweet. Oh, these are so cute. I'm gonna put these in the dollar bin after per piece. So if you guys want to just buy some of these beads, they are $1 each. I'll show you why. Look, I started making these containers. So when you come to the store and you're like, oh, I want to get something, but I'm not sure what.
Go through a
I made a
gem
dollar.
box.
Yes, I made this dollar gem box so you can just buy a few
More
things.
for me.
Amy, I'm gonna go with 15. I just feel 15 for you. Like, I like the that burgundy tone that's in there. I think it's really, really sweet. That color right here. It's very energetically, like, I don't know, it feels very grounding and nurturing at the same time. Okay, Amy. I have one left, number 18. Well, I have mine. And then I have by the piece. So if you want to buy a by the piece, I am going to break these strands to sell by the piece in the store. But you guys, it always is a lot cheaper to buy a bracelet, because I think we usually tend to make things like 25% cheaper, or just like, you know, as a savings and a thank you for buying something in a large quantity from us. So this is my last one, number 18. Here is Amy's beads.
Got it.
Okay, and if you did like these ice creams, I only have this in this size, and that is it. I'll make it bigger. This is gem 1112, my very last one, number 18. Okay, thank you very, very much. I hope you are getting excited about getting your 5 pieces or your bracelet.
Yep. And don't forget, if you guys like the other one, yeah, those are cute too.
All right, now I'm going to show you the Krabby bracelet. What a name, yeah. Oh, just in case you're going to do something with kids for the summer, this is KT403. The picture is on the website, and we just made them for $10. It is definitely worth it because these beads here are hand-painted ceramic beads. I think they sell for like $1 to $2 each, and there's a hand-painted star, and then there's mixed wood, and then we put in pleather, which is fake leather, cotton cording, and a Chinese knotting cord. Okay, so you just make a necklace. Anyhow, they're not $10 today. They are KT403. KT403. They are $6.99. So if you're like, oh, you wanted to do a stocking stuffer, and oh, sorry, Melita, we're cutting those to sell by the piece in the store. We were only selling the bracelets on the other one, in the other size, because they were 1 millimeter larger than the ones we're selling by the piece, and I didn't want it to get confusing. Yeah. So these are on sale for $6.99, and you can get something if you wanted to do a summer fun project with some kids down the street, your grandkids, and you're like, oh, I just want to let them string, and you can let them string whatever they want. So that is KT403 on sale for $6.99. And speaking about kids, this is our graduation bracelet inspiration. Okay, for the graduation bracelet inspiration, we have a couple things that I wanted to because you're probably at home going, okay, I want to make some things and I'm ready to get started, but what should I make? Well, this is gem 2209. White pearls are classic. Very, very classic. These are cute. I love them. The luster is really nice. There's like, you know, sometimes when you look at pearls up close and then it has like dry spots on them, and it has like these fine lines of dry spots. Well, this batch of gem 2209, it is very lustrous. Look at that. They're potato. Now, if they were round, they probably would cost like $200, but they're potato, so those are considered imperfect, which I think is so cute, and it does bring the price down to $66. So here's the deal. You can just string it, put little spacers if you want to. It kind of like hinges a little bit better. We soft flexed. We used the .014 soft touch, which is a beading cable. If you need to know how to do it, tell me and I can give you the link that shows how we crimp. And then this is, so I did this for Shelby. We did her school colors. So if you want to, I can pull from our Dollar Gems school colors for you and send it. So of course we can't do this right now. They're $1 a piece, so you can put on 2 if you want to. You can put on 6 if you want to. But isn't that a cute idea? And if you don't want to put it on pearls, you can make a charm and just put a chain through it and you have a necklace. So these are $1 each. I'll show you. I went to Daiso and got these containers. I spent hours getting it ready by color. These are just a few of them. I have more of these all by color, purple, brown, black. Anyhow, if there's anything you want to do, I can make a tiny gem selection for you in school colors that you can put with Gem 2209 freshwater pearls that are white. And now they're not like a shocking white. I don't know if you noticed.
It's a natural white.
Okay, you see like
Miffy white?
this is kind of like, yes, Miffy is very white. This has a little bit of an ivory tone in there. Gem 2209, so you can make graduation bracelets
Special graduation bracelet.
with tiny gems.
You wanna
Now,
talk about
I'm
the spaces?
hoping you have your own tiny gems, okay? I'm really, really hoping you have your own tiny gems that you can do your school colors in. If you don't, because you're like, oh, I just don't have tiny gems, then hit me up and I will put together some cute combinations for you. If you want to put these little spacers in between, they're 2.5 millimeter rounds. This is a size Jason and I have been selling for years. We love it. 2.5 millimeter round. It's like perfect. That's M30, Jason. Oh, and we have it in 1, 2, 3 colors. Sterling silver, gold filled, rose gold filled. Gold filled is not the same as gold plate. Gold filled is 14 karat with heat and pressure. It's pressed firmly on a base core. I've seen people calling that 14 karat gold online recently, and I want to make sure that you know that when you're paying $3 for something, it is not gold. It is not just pure gold. It is most likely gold color, gold plated, but is not gold filled either. So always like read carefully, and if it's too good to be true, be careful. I just went over this with intern Shelby because she was like, Auntie, I saw something that was 14 karat, something gold, and it was like really inexpensive, like less than $5. And I was like, oh, Shelby, I'm sorry. You know, doesn't seem to be any kind of law enforcement enforcing these things. So if you're ever unsure, reach out to me and Jason. We're your friends, and we will make sure that we can give you some advice if you're like about to buy something and it's less than $10 and you're like, I don't know. Most likely it is not what you hope it will be. Okay. If you need a jump ring, the 6 millimeter jump ring S22 is this size right here. We've been using this size for over 2 decades. It is like a perfect size that you can string through for a charm, or if you want to hang this off of a bracelet. The 4 millimeter sometimes is a little too small, so we do love the 6. It hangs nicely and the metal is really, really strong. Okay, so that's a cute graduation gift. Next up is my Krabby bracelet. So this is a short run. Let's see, what's my little Krabby number? 2042. 1 second. Here we go. So my friend Dana made these crabs. She did it in gold and silver. I've never carried it before until like I think she's had them. She's been making them for at least a decade. But this is my first time with them. Look. Isn't it ridiculously cute? So I thought, you know, some days if you just feel crabby, maybe you just want to wear a bracelet so everybody knows to be gentle. If you think it's cute, give me a thumbs up, because I'm just curious if other people find it as ridiculously silly as I do. A crabby bracelet. My crabby bracelet, though, is very stylish because it has gold-filled chain, gold-filled lobster, it's a Maryland thing, and 2 fire opals. Now, these fire opals are over 25 years old, okay? This is super old stock. This is all I have left. You cannot find fire opals, sadly, anywhere. I was like, oh, I actually am cringing a little bit because this is all I have of these beautiful fire opals, and they're Mexican fire opals. They're not dyed. This is its natural color. It's crazy. So if you want 2 fire opals, because this is all I have left, I've made a little kit where you can get 2, the CS040 for $10, and if you want to hang it on the end of your crabby bracelet, you can. So that's going to be CS040. That's just something I put together for this show. And I will be taking the rest of these fire opals home because I want to make something. I'm going to hold it up so you can see how beautiful they are.
You saw the Maryland crabs?
I did.
Hilarious.
Okay,
Love it.
so that is Mexican fire opals. Thank you very much. That is the crabs
Crabby.
on a crabby bracelet. This is something we're carrying just for this summer in silver and gold too. So this is not one that we're going to be adding permanently. Why? Because we have so many charms.
A lot.
We have over probably 1,000 charms, yeah, Jay?
Yeah.
And we're getting old and we cannot remember what we're doing. And so I was like, I'm going to start doing things for short releases. So a short release I think will help me and Jason stay sane. Now, this is not a short release. This chain is new for us. I love it. It's new, right? Like chain 271. Or am I just getting kind of old and we're not realizing we've had this for years?
271's been since COVID.
Oh my God, and I've never used it. I used it for the first time making crabby. Chain 271. So if you want to just get a couple inches,
We sell it by the inch.
we sell it by the inch now because we know everyone is like wanting to get only what they need at times.
Yep.
So we want to serve that. That is 3 plus, so 6 inches. Now, I usually wear a 6-inch bracelet. So if you don't need 6 inches of chain, you can always get a little less. But 6 inches of chain plus the crabby and the clasp, it does fit like it fits like a 7, FYI. Okay. Your birth month is the crab July. Are you a Leo, Kim? Nancy's a Leo. So here's the crabby. I did put the 2 fire opals on the end so that crabby stays on top. If you don't put anything on the bottom, I don't know if the clasp is heavier than the crab, should stay down. But if you want to guarantee that the crab stays on the top of your wrist, I would recommend wrapping something at the bottom. Okay, crabby. So that's the chain, CH271.
And if you're just joining us now, M2042 is the crab. Mr. Crab.
Mm-hmm. You're Cancer.
Oh, just like your brother.
My brother is a Cancer. Okay. Now on the crabby bracelet, on the fire opals, I did use a teeny tiny head pin, G71. This one is 26 gauge. So I didn't even use 24. I just used 26 gauge and that worked out just fine. So that's G71. If you just need 1 or 2 head pins, I use 2 right here. And CS040 is 2 fire opals. Now, fire opal, and it's naturally orange, is very, very special. I think you will love it. whoever is getting it, Trina, I think you're going to go, holy smokes, when you see it, because it is, these are like collectibles now.
Make some earrings.
Yeah.
Melita will love it. Karen will love it.
Okay, that's all the supplies that I used on Krabby McCrabby. Can I show you my favorite bracelet that I have been wearing? I'll post it on Facebook. I got some photos
Cloudy.
of the cloud. The cloud, it's so symbolic, I mean, of change, movement, you know, the way the weather changes. If we can roll with that and understand that as things are constantly changing, the only thing we can do to keep peace and sanity is to accept it, go with it, and know that it's only a matter of time till something changes again. So this is
a large cotton cloud link, and the one furthest away from Jamie.
So I have it in gold and in silver. So this is, oh, nope,
Sorry,
that's
no,
the tiny
no.
one.
I'll go back to it.
Oh, okay, because I have two sizes of clouds.
Yeah. So the big one.
The big one, the big one is considerably larger. It is 1 inch, 1 inch of sterling, or, and then we call this gold. But what the gold is it's Canadian vermeil. So it is not 2.5 microns of gold, which is, this is a thick layer, right? At 2.5, you call it vermeil. So that's a lot of gold on sterling. This is Canadian, so there is like maybe a 0.5 micron less than the US standards. So we can't legally call it vermeil in the United States. We have to call it gold plated.
Yep.
But it is gold plated over sterling, not gold plated over brass. This is gold plated over sterling. You can also take this. This is a nylon jaw plier. And then you can take your charm, and let's say you want it to curve a certain way. So there's a back and a front, okay? So I'm going to put it in here. You can give it a gentle squeeze. If you want me to do this for you before I mail you yours, tell me in the show, because I have my tool right by me and I can do it. So when you put it on, it's going to have a nice curve that sits beautifully on your wrist rather than flat. I don't know if you can see it, but the way that it catches the light is a little bit different than the flat one because it is curved. Cute, huh? Okay, so that's the cloud. The baby cloud here, this tiny one, is M240. And take a look. Do you see those little cubes on either side? Pretty cute, right? That's the top. Those are itty bitty Amazonite cubes. Do you see that? I love them. So if you're buying a cloud right now, like right now in the show, I'm going to put your cloud in a bag. If you want 2 Amazonites, or you want 2 of these cloudy turquoises, because they're so cute, I gotta show you.
The Ekbreath has picked up one.
Okay. Or, and you might not have this in your stash, you want 2 appetite. If you tell me now, I will bag it for you. You cannot tell me later because the only person that will do this is me.
So Deborah?
Jason will be not doing this at the time of fulfillment because it is some wild action going on. So if you're buying a cloud today, just tell me what 2 beads you like because you may not have it in your stash. Appetite, turquoise, or Amazonite.
M526, Jamie?
Yeah.
Can you pull one?
I'll just bag the little things and I'll put their name on it.
Oh.
Do you like that? Smart, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. Did she say which two she wants?
Nope.
Okay, just say it in the show, and then when I see it pop up, I'll just bag it for you then. Now, on the bottom of my bracelet, on the big one, I put a little cloudy Herkimer. The Herkimer itself is not a cloud, okay? But look at the shape. They're like little baby clouds. And I was like, those are so cute. So on the bottom of the small bracelet, I put a Herkimer cloud. Oops. Right there. So that Herkimer is P931. Oh, thanks, Jay.
Yep.
P931.
931 is that cute little, whatchamacallit, baby Herkimers. I love them. They're so tiny.
Now you should do this before you wire wrap it because it's very hard to do once.
After you do it?
Yeah.
After you make the bends?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so that's the Herkimer. That's on the bottom of my bracelet with the baby cloud.
And Kim bought 2 clouds, so you can give her maybe
Okay.
yeah, one of each, I guess. Yeah, that'd be cute.
Oh, of these?
Yeah, she got the little
But
one.
I have,
Look, little one and a big one.
but I have 3 different colors.
Oh,
I have Amazonite, turquoise, and apatite.
okay. Then they
It was 271 chain and one large cloud.
Yep, I saw that.
Yes. So if you like the chain that I use, it's 369.
Yep, she got that.
Okay, so this bracelet is,
Oh,
I know. I said I know because I'm like, how do I fit all this in here?
there's a lot. Let's zoom back a little bit.
Okay. Ah, Jason, you so smart.
There.
Okay, so this bracelet has this chain, 369. It has this Herkimer, P931.
You want me to find that thing? I gotta find the chain.
So many little pieces, right? There. It has the head pin from earlier, so let me know if you need a head pin. And don't forget, if you want the tiny little beads, they're free. It comes with the clouds. Just say that you would like them apatite, turquoise, or Amazonite. Now, because that's our gift to you. If you like the big one, that's chain 200. And I put a moonstone that's only $5. And they're nice, look. So that's what I wrapped on the big one. P1979 is the moonstone. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, I know. Little bits everywhere.
Little
you guys.
bits everywhere. Oh, what happened? I knocked my
Oh.
Herkimer out of the way.
All right.
Alrighty. I am ready for any questions.
Yeah. So Deb, let us know if you want any of those 3 little
Gems.
beads.
And Kim, let me know if you want any of those gems,
Yep.
the little beads. It is a gift, so I'd love to throw it in a bag for you if you like them. This
Alright.
chain here, 369,
Mhm.
comes in gold fill, which I've used on necklaces. It comes in rose gold. It's like a baby paper clip. I wore it for, oh my God,
What?
a year and a half. This one. Kim Carnes, yes, I will get you 2 appetites. To go with your cloud. There you go. That's your gift, Kim Carnes. And then, so it comes in sterling, rose gold, fill, and gold fill. So these are very nice quality chains. The baby paper clip is a very nice style. Okay. All right, I think I did everything that it took to make these. Cloud link, smalls, cloud link, larges. We'll put away the turquoise, the amazonite, and the apatite. This is the herkimer that's on the bottom of the baby cloud. And this is P1979, which is the $5 moonstone on the bottom of my big cloud. I've been wearing them together like a set. So you can see. It's cute, huh? You can see that like rainbow glow. All right, clean this up. All right, we're coming to the end of our show. I have a sale on a kit. This is the cone shell kit, KT655. Jason wanted to put these in the show on sale. He's so silly. He's like, I'm going to drill these shells. So I drilled these shells, a few, not these, but I drilled some. And I have to tell you, KT655, Jason is a kind man for offering to drill these shells for free for everyone. So it is. We made the kit $25. He'll drill a shell and you get it with this coral. Now this coral, this is not natural colored. Whenever you see coral this color, they're taking a sponge coral and it is dyed, but the dye is permanent, you know, so it's not going to come off and it looks like coral. Now, Jason, how will you pick the shell for them? Because they're so different.
Say light or dark. That's the best I can do.
Okay, light or dark, or
so
yellow green.
Yep. KT655, and then just some sort of description. I'll do my best to get them. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys saw the lei that I wore the other day. Light and dark. That's it.
And this is the last. I think this is this the last time we're going to be offering this kit in this format?
Yeah, in this form, yes.
At $25.
At $25.
Yes, yes.
Basically, you're paying for
your materials.
Your materials. That's it.
Ah, these bead caps are very special to us.
Yes.
We had them. So
specially made.
Yes, there was a run by TerraCast, and then they stopped making them, and then we had a special order of these made just for us. So we have it in the silver plate, real silver, plated over the pewter, and gold plate, which is real gold plated.
Can you tell them what shape that?
It's a shell.
It's a shell.
So they took a real shell
there,
and they cast it. So isn't that cute?
I love it. That's why I wanted to show this one for the summer. There you go, guys. So, summer times. Just for you.
I like these ice cream colors. They're so soft and pastel.
Okay, I'm going to write your
So
notes
we do
down.
have more colors. We have of cone shell. Like even within these shells, they come from light to dark.
Yeah.
And if you want a yellowy green, that's this one. I think this is called a rat.
There, maybe, yeah.
Oh my God, there's so many names, and right now they're all eluding me. This is a fun kit, like if you have a friend you want to bead with this summer and you want them to have a summery bracelet and it's easy, then this kit has the stretchy cord. We know that the beads fit on the stretchy cord, and Jason's going to drill the shell hole out to fit, and then the bead caps.
Okay.
And there's enough coral beads in here that I would say it's a pretty nice fit. Like you don't have to worry, oh my gosh, you know what you could do? You can give this as a graduation gift to somebody, you know? Because it is.
It's nice.
It is for anyone.
Doesn't matter who.
Anyone. Girl, boy.
Because you can make the size you want.
Older. Young. KT655 showed Melita a pearl. Oh no.
I'll go check right now.
I hope I did it correctly.
Let me see.
Oh no, Melita. Thank you for
Hold on one
saying
second.
that.
Let me check. KT655. No, Carmen showed up as coral cone shell stretchy bracelet KT655. Oh,
Melita,
Melita, you put dark, please.
when you put dark, please, the computer read that as he's
it
going to delete it. Don't you worry. It's going to disappear right now. Thank you for saying that. Different words trigger the comment sales app. Dark, please. Can you write dark, please?
Yeah,
I'll take care of that after. Okay, so this is our sale bracelet. I hope you like sales. I do too. Are you selling the green shell? This one? We sure can. I'll put this in a bag with your name. Melita's asking if she can get this bracelet. If anybody wants one of our other two samples, yes, we will do that. But we will not make more because Connie is out of town. So she is our stringer. No, it's not you, Melita.
No, it's not you. No. Like Jamie said, that word dark, please, that combination basically made it order.
You don't have to be more careful, Melita. No. Don't you worry. You type whatever you want.
Type whatever you want. We're going to clean that part up right after the show.
You know, computerizing everything.
Yeah. Some practice.
It does. Okay, now I want to talk about these. These are miracle beads. Now, you might have gotten some in the 70s and 80s when they were being made in Japan. And then when they were doing it in Japan, it's acrylic. And then they put a silvery foil on top of it. And then they put acrylic on top of that. So it looks like, Karen, left side, right side. I think this is the light gold one. You like that one? Just reply with a yes somewhere on the screen. And if so, I'll put your name on this one. For Karen K. I'll put this bracelet on. But miracle beads, so there is ones that are made in China and Taiwan, and there's ones that were made originally in Japan. The Japanese ones, they are very, very much, they were just amazing. Like the glow on them, it was unreal. Now, when I went to Japan, I think 2 years ago or 3, I met a guy who had a closeout from a store in Japan, so I bought a bunch of these, okay? I don't think that they are all Japanese miracle beads. In fact, I think some of them, I think it could be actually a mix, because some of them glow like the Japanese ones, and some of them glow like they're made in Taiwan or China. How can I tell? Because there might be tiny chips around the edges here where in the paint, where the Japanese ones don't have that. And also the amount of layers that they put on the Japanese ones, they're crazy. Like, you can't tell, honestly, in a photo, and you can't really tell over like a live stream. But in person, because I was looking at some of my old vintage Japanese ones, there is a bit of a difference in quality and in the colors. Right. So like Taiwan and China came up with a whole bunch of colors that Japan did not make. That being said, they are still very cool. I'm going to make sure that I'm not making a mistake, I'm going to assume these are not Japanese, because some of them are not like 100% like the Japanese ones. The Japanese ones also should cost like 4 times more than the Chinese Taiwan, okay? So I just want to teach you about miracle beads. So that being said, we have them on sale. So first they were on sale, and then we made them on extra sale. So now they're sale. So mix 153, we have a 6mm and an 8mm. They both have 20 pieces.
2 of each color.
2 of each color.
One is mixed.
Actually, this has 2 of each color.
That one's just a mix.
This is a random mix, okay? Yeah. So this is random mix. This is 2 of each color. Pauline came in yesterday and helped us with this one, and she took the time, so sweet, to sort and make sure that you got 2 of each. So mix 153. These are fun for lanyard, stretchy cord, because the holes are nice and big. You don't have to put them all on one. You can mix and match whatever it is. Oh my gosh, you can make earrings since she did 2 of each. And they're on sale. I'm going to string them because the colors are so cute. I like the light purple a lot. Okay, that is Miracle Beads. Okay, lastly, it's just some colors of things that I felt were very summer and ice cream. Z124, so cute. This really reminds me of shave ice. Shave ice is kakigori. What is that in? What do they call it? Do they call it shaved ice on the mainland? Where you take a big ice cube and it's shaved down to a fine powder, and then you can put like syrup on it and different. You can even put like azuki bean, which is like a sweet bean, condensed milk, ice cream. Okay. Oh, so delicious. But it just reminded me of that. So that's Z124. You can make really cute earrings. This one has Swarovski crystals in there. It has Miyuki seed beads. It's a special seed bead that they came out with that looks like almost like a cotton pearl. Snow cone! And it has check flowers and leaves. And they are nice.
Yeah, they are. Good mix.
Okay. Then I have the Shimmering Rainbow Miracle Beads.
Those are Japanese.
These are Japanese, okay? KT521. We've had this in stock for 20-something years. So we're just releasing the rest of them. And it's $5 for 10 pieces, KT521. These are the Japanese. And if you look at the holes, look at how dead on nice the holes are. Considering, too, they had to dip them in acrylic. Look how clean. Beautiful, huh? KT521. And then some check beads. Which actually, you know what? You can use them. I don't know. I made keychains yes. with these.
Yeah, I remember.
Years ago. Because they're about the size of
a nickel.
Did you say a nickel?
Yeah. Right here.
I'll put a quarter next to it so you can see. So it's a little smaller than a quarter. And that is Z139 and Z152. So I like these. Oh, thanks, Jay. You're right. It is a nickel. So if you like larger, sky blue, check glass beads, I pop those in there. I really like this flower. I could say I'm enamored by this flower.
Can you show them the dip inside there? The recessed part of the flower?
Yeah. Right in here. So it's not just a flat flower.
No.
It's got dimensions. So it's like a belly button.
Any.
And that's Z152. I think it's so pretty. The glass itself, too, is not single color. I think it's like opaque with clear on top.
It is. It's a great blend, yeah.
So pretty. Okay, did I show everything?
I believe so.
Yes. So, ice cream agate. I have one left. We'll put it in the store. They would be, Kim.
Yes, good first charm.
All right, now, if you are not in our premium Ohana, please join us there because that's where Jason and I will be teaching all of our, anything that we make. We will be there. We're going to do all our Zooms there. It's just, we appreciate your patience and sticking with us while we figure out how to do the most that we can do as a team. And that ohana is now on our website. So we have a free version there, which you definitely are invited to. And then there's the premium. You won't get confused because to join the free one, you just have to type your name in. The premium, it will ask you probably for a credit card or some kind of payment. So you'll know which one you're in. You won't get confused.
Nope.
I am hydrating. I'm going to look around and see that I got everything I wanted to show you. The kits, the bracelets. I'm going to go hang up now because it's time for us to open the store. But if you were interested in the mochi agates, which are $35 in today's show, I do have, I think, was it like eight of them left? So comment now if you want me to stay on to show it to you. This is the ice cream agate, and this is the coral bracelet on sale. This is my favorites. Big cloud, little cloud. You can do it in gold or sterling silver. And what else did I want to show you? And don't forget, we are going to be doing, what do we have? Oh my gosh, so much. I need to make a calendar, y'all, so I can put a calendar somewhere for you guys. Okay, Jason.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Amy, can you comment Z139?
Oh, here. This was the mochi agates. I will put them here while we wait for Jason. I don't want to rush him. Just showing off the mochi agates so I have something in the screen. I was cleaning up. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to run outside and talk about jade and do some photos. If you can, please join us in our bead jam on the 18th. That's going to be such a, I have so many to-dos, so many things I'm working on.
Okay, guys, have a good Sunday.
Have a good Sunday. I want to eat an ice cream sundae. But I'm sure that's not what he meant. You like number 3? You got it, Carmen. And I have a little goodie present for you. I'm just going to end with this because it's so much easier to have something there versus you looking at the top of my head. Okay. These are cute. What are you guys all working on? Is anyone beading? My favorite thing right now is tiny basic wire wraps. Like organizing all my little gems like this and wire wrapping them. Bye, Pauline. Have a great day. Like just making teeny tiny wire wraps. Like when we did Shelby's graduation charm, oh my gosh, I got super excited because where did it go? Because I was like, what else can I wire wrap? I've also been making a bunch, hi Judy, of tiny gem items. But this is so cute. So I hung it with small little wire wraps in between. You did 4 necklaces? Whoo, Pat. Carmen, you're looming. Oh my God. I found my loom. I was cleaning my bead room and I looked up and on top, I have like boxes of vintage beads. I need to clean up. But up on top of all of that stuff was my loom. I'm gonna have to get a really high ladder. Oh my God, happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Oh!
To all the moms out there who are moms, regardless of kids or not. If you have that,
I'm a pup mom.
You are a pup mom. I thought about what we can do for your thing.
What thing?
Back in like in stage, we used to stand on boxes.
Oh yeah.
So we get a box you can stand on.
I guess I'm gonna have a wooden box to stand on.
Okay. Okay, what you got?
I'm gonna say goodbye and throw kisses. Like remember when you're young, did your parents always tell you, "Okay, throw a kiss, throw a kiss"? Oh, I have to show you something. So cute. So these are these tins from Japan. And Allison sells them at the Japanese Cultural Center of Hawaii in the gift shop. And she also comes here on Sundays.
She imports them from Japan.
She imports these from Japan. And they're magnetic. So I have my Miffy magnets stuck on them. And today my friend Rini made Miffy jewelry. I don't know, can you see that? Here, let me hide behind and see if the camera will focus. So these are little stretchy cord, and I'm wearing mine as a ring. Stretchy cord rings for the Miffys. Oh my God, they're so cute. And because they're magnetic, they stick. I don't know if you recognize this tin, but once a week I am filling it up with things that are just on my desk or things that we haven't shown before. And then I do these little shows. Can I just show you what's in here? Sneak preview. I have to tape this one. Look at this. This is a very, oh, my hair is tickling, very special bead. Okay. So our vendor, one of our favorite vendors in Hong Kong, they're the only people I know that do the olive 3-cut. It's 3-sided. It's curved. There. It's olive 3-cut, 3-sided, curved, and sometimes they do it faceted. This one's not. It's smooth and it's a labradorite.
That's our newest one.
So now, if you know anything about tariffs, Hong Kong, Jason, I'm super blurry. I don't know.
Oh,
How should I?
Put your hand up.
Okay.
Move back. So
Okay.
there you go. Just like that.
I wonder if there's a way to do it with
right
like
there.
a remote. So, yes, so cute, so tiny. I don't have a lot. I'm going to put it in the premium Ohana so you guys get first crack at it. Look at how nice these are. So sad story. I can't get any more. And this this vendor does not. They used to go to Tucson. Maybe they stopped around 6 years ago. And now they're having a hard time finding employees to cut for them. So, you know, like things are just changing around the world. I'm like, oh, but this was a stock that we got and we've been just hanging on to it. And I found it and I was like, oh my God, they're so nice.
Kim's asking where we get the Miffys.
Miffys. Kim, I can get it for you from the Japanese Chamber. No, it's Japanese Cultural Center. So if you like the Miffys, oh my God, look at my Miffy keychain. And I made my Miffy keychain. She has 5 different outfits. So she comes in green, blue. If you want, if anyone out there, you're my friend, text us and I can hook you up and stick these in your, like if we're shipping you something, I can just pop it in. So this is the Miffy keychain. And then this is the Miffy magnets. They don't come beaded. You have to bead your own. And what else can I tell you? This container comes in like 5 colors. So this is the coral pink. Clarine got the yellow one and she just showed me hers. This was actually Jason's, but he's letting me use it. Isn't that cute? So I'm so into this tin and it's such a quality tin. I mean, it is like you can fit a lot in there. Okay. So I'm your Miffy connection. If you need anything Miffy, they have Miffy bags too, like recycled ones. So if you're not sure who Miffy is, I lived in Japan. I had a full scholarship when I was 17 to go to college in Japan. And that's when I discovered Miffy. And Miffy is, oh, she's so popular right now. But she is she Swedish? She is, or Norwegian, or my goodness, Danish. She's one of those. And she has like a no expression face, totally deadpan. She reminds me of waffles. This place is by UH, so it's called the Japanese Culture Center of Hawaii, and it's an organization that does everything they can to keep promoting Japanese culture in Hawaii. So if you have any requests or anything I can do to help you, or you want to know more about this place, or if you ever come to Hawaii, they have a small museum. They also have these awesome sales where you can buy Japanese dishes for like $1 or $2, like when they're on sale, because people donate like fans, kimono, Japanese dishes, little storage like things from their homes. Like, oh my gosh, it's so fun. So if you like little things, I don't think Miffy is French, but she should be with that little mysterious like expression. So let me know. If you guys need any Miffy hookups, text us. You know where I am. I'm always here. Thank you. See you next week. I'll be releasing a tiny box release. So I'll be releasing a little box show on the Ohana, and then I'll put it on YouTube. Oh, it's very hot in here, and this tin is very cold. It feels very nice.